Hi everyone, I'm here to do a makeup video for you all so that you know what is expected as far as makeup goes for competitions. So I've already put foundation and concealer on my face. This step is not required if you have a young dancer who does not need it, but I have old and ugly skin, so I use a liquid foundation and a liquid concealer, and then I put a finishing powder over the top so it's not shiny. After that step, I usually go ahead and do the blush. So you going to use the blush. You can use a fluffier brush. Just make a circular motion with your brush. Put it on the apples of the cheeks. You want it to be on the cheekbone, so if you tell your dancer to smile, you can see where the apple of your cheek is and you want it to be right there. And this is not everyday makeup, this is stage makeup, so you kind of want it to be dark and dramatic. So put it on so that you can see it from far away. If you do a little test and you can see it far away, then you probably have enough, but you want to make sure that they look good from far away. So I just put it on the top of your cheekbones, make you look nice and rosy. Okay, so once that's done, we don't really put anything else on our face, so we did concealer and foundation. If you want to, then your blush is required. You must have blush. I also usually do a bronzer, so I take the bronzer and I go around the edges of my face. It just kind of gives you a little glow, and then you want it to be on the edges of your nose. From there, I'm going to go ahead and move on to our eyes. So a lot of you have this palette right here. I'm going to show you which shades I use. So you have 3 parts of your eye that we focus on. The first part is the crease. When you do your crease, you kind of make a C shape with your brush. You want like a fluffier brush, and then you're gonna go put the darker color like in the edge right here. So I'm gonna use, in this palette, it is this shade right here, the second shade. It's really dark, and I'm gonna put that in the crease. So I put some on my brush, and don't worry, it looks really dramatic at first. When you put it on, it looks really dark and scary, but once you blend it out, blending is key for this eyeshadow. So blend it out so that you kind of made like a V or a C shape in the corner here. That's the crease, and you want it to kind of go up the crease a little bit. You don't have to go all the way across, but you do want it to be in the crease. So it doesn't have to be super perfect right now because we're gonna put eyeshadow on your lid next. So make sure you do that to both eyes and try to even it out so it's the same on each side. Alright, and so once you have the crease done, we're gonna put this shade, the 4th shade over. It's like a taupey shimmery color. I'm going to use that for the crease. I'm going to use a different eyeshadow brush for this one. It's kind of more flat. Instead of like blending this one, like dragging it, you kind of want to pat it so that it stays in place. So you put some on your brush, and what I do is I just kind of like dab my eyelid with it, and you can see that it stays on better that way. And as soon as you put this on, you can see that the darker color kind of blends in with it. It's not as harsh. Okay, once you have that on your eyelids, the last part is the brow bone highlight. You can use the fluffier brush for this, but I'm going to use the third shade. It's really, really light right here. So just put some of that on your brush. And then your brow bone is up here. You can feel it. You just want to put that on that bone right there to highlight your eyes. Okay, once that's done, you can go back with your dark shade and kind of redo this contour right here because you want it to be darker than the rest of your eye and you want it to kind of pop. And blend everything together. Okay, from there, we're done with the eyeshadow. I move on to eyeliner. So you can either use an eyeliner pencil or I have liquid eyeliner, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. I would recommend using eyeliner. It kind of just brings it all together and it makes your eyeshadow look a little better. So liquid eyeliner can be kind of tricky. What I do is I just close one eye and try to draw the line as close to the eyelashes as possible because you can always add more, but you can't really take it away. So I try to start with less and then add more if I need to. You want to make sure you get all the way to the corner. You can kind of take it out a little bit on the edge. Kind of make a wing if you would like, but you don't have to do that. Okay, and then I'm going to do the other side. Feel free to skip forward if you don't want to watch me do this. And remember that we are doing stage makeup, so this is not how you would look on a normal day. So you kind of want it to be more dramatic than usual. So if you put too much on, it might actually be alright because you want it to be a little more dramatic than you would usually do it. Okay. And usually once you add some to the other side, you have to go back to the other side and balance it out because I didn't add as much to this side. Okay. Alright, so once you have that and you're happy with it, you're going to put mascara on. So you can use any kind of mascara. Pretty self-explanatory. Just brush the eyelashes, up. If you have false eyelashes, I would recommend putting those on before doing the mascara. So you would just put the glue on, set the eyelashes, and then do the mascara from the bottom, from your real lashes, to kind of blend them with your false eyelashes. Kind of makes them look more cohesive with your eyelashes. And if you get some on you like I did, then you can just wipe it off, hopefully. Or you can do the pinch method that I have to do sometimes. Okay, so we've got our mascara on. Okay, we've done eyeshadow, we've done mascara, we've done eyeliner. After you've gotten your eye makeup done and your face makeup done, the last step is to put on the lipstick. So this year, all of the teams have the same lipstick. It's this one right here. So I'm gonna just open it up and show you. Before you do the lipstick, I would recommend putting some chapstick or moisturizer on your lips if they're dry and cracked. Otherwise, the lipstick won't stay on as well. So you can put the lipstick on just like you normally would put like a lip gloss on. So you want to draw it on your lips. And rub them together. Make sure you get the corners. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So again, the steps that are required for the team: you must wear the lipstick, you must have eyeshadow on with mascara. I would recommend eyeliner, and you must have blush to make your face look more polished and rosy. So this is pretty much the final look. If your eyeshadow is a little bit different, that's all right. The lipstick is the same for everyone. If you have questions, you can email or text me. Thanks. Bye.